The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. This Concannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. It's WPIAL section. Baseball rain is one away, and we get round two between the Leps and the Rams here from Ken Griffey Senior Field on MVI Live. Alex Lyons with you this afternoon as the rain moves through, and now we get set for the second meeting. Yesterday was a 5-2 victory for the Belle Vernon area Leopards, getting the big win in the opener against Ringgold. Ringgold, like they did against Elizabeth Forward, will now look to even up the season series and finish off their tenure with the Leopards at 1-1 and hand Belle Vernon what would be their first loss of the campaign. If Ringgold can knock off Belle Vernon here this afternoon, they were able to hand EF their first loss of the season earlier this year at Elizabeth Forward. Belle Vernon victorious yesterday and looks to do the same here today. As a little bit of a delay to get underway, umpires just a tad bit running behind as we get set for Belle Vernon and the Ringgold Rams as the rivalry continues. The Belle Vernon area Leopards, brilliant to start this season. Belle Vernon 25-8 against Ringgold and 7-3 going back to 2008. In the last 33 matchups, 13 of these contests have been decided by one run, including a 5-4 victory last year for the Ringgold Rams. They split last year. Last time anybody swept, you have to go back to 2021 when Belle Vernon swept Ringgold 4-1 and 6-1. 2022, 3-2 win for Belle Vernon, 3-2 win for Ringgold. 2023, 2-1 9-inning game here at Ken Griffey Senior Field. That was an absolute dandy of a game. I know Colton Lee was on the hill for Belle Vernon. I remember doing that game here, and then a 6-1 win the next day for the Ringgold Rams after the extra innings loss last year. 5-4 Ringgold here or at Belle Vernon, then a 5-2 victory for Belle Vernon here at Ringgold. Ringgold hoping that trend continues, and we have another split this season. But Belle Vernon looking to figure things out as these two teams have split last time. Again, a team won both games inside the season was that 2021 season. 4-1 and 6-1. The Belle Vernon area Leopards won at home, then won here on the road. This game originally scheduled for Monday got moved here to Wednesday. So this is game number 2 between Belle Vernon and Ringgold, just, pushing everything back with the weather in the area. Of course, weather did play a factor in today, but the field is in absolutely brilliant condition as we get set to get underway for the Rams and the Belle Vernon area Leopards. As Belle Vernon 4-0, 3-0 inside of section play as they will lead things off against Tyler Fisher, the senior, 0-2. One of those losses was in a dandy against the Warriors where he was outdueled by Cy Herschelroth, who threw a 10-strikeout, 89-pitch perfect game, or no-hitter, I should say. On the other side, for Belle Vernon, this is the lineup that will face against Tyler Fisher, the senior right-hander. Cole Doppelauer, the senior center fielder. He'll lead things off for Belle Vernon with Lucas Judy pitching. He bats second. In the 3-hole, it's the sophomore, Zach Plymeyer. Batting cleanup will be the senior left fielder, Cole Matusik, followed by Connor Bergman. In the 5 spot, the juniors at the hot corner this afternoon, with Alonzo Wade followed in the 6 spot, the senior at first base, followed by Seth Tomalski. He's batting 7th in his first game of the season as the designated hitter, as Jaden Johnson will be flexed out. He does the catching this afternoon. Chase Petrosky bats in the 8th spot. The sophomore will be in right field, and Jack Edwards, the junior, bats 9th. He will be at shortstop this afternoon. Doppelauer, Judy, Plymeyer, Matusik, Bergman, and Wade, Tomalski, Petrosky, and Edwards, with Johnson in the field and not in the batting order for Coach Tony Watson and the Belle Vernon area Leopards, looking to get to 5-0 on the season against the right-hander Tyler Fisher. He struck out 8, walked 9 over 10 1/3 innings of work, giving up 6 runs, 18 hits. And most of that was just in that one contest, as he was brilliant in the game against the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, where he went pitch for pitch with Cy Herschelroth. And yesterday was a 5-2 win for the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Leopards scored 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and 1 in the 5th to take it 5-2. It was scoreless through 2.5 before the Leopards got on the board. They led 2-1 after 3.5 and took a 4-1 lead into the 5th inning. Ringgold would score a late one in the 6th. As Cole Doppelhauer went 1 for 4 yesterday with 2 runs batted in. He'll lead things off. 538 on the season for Doppelhauer, as the speedy center fielder gets set to take his cut. Football standout wrestler as well for the Belle Vernon area Leopards. He will oppose Tyler Fisher, the senior right-hander for the Ringgold Rams, as Cole Doppelhauer gets set to take pitch number 1 this afternoon. As A-OK Doppelhauer steps in. Fisher into the line, pitch home. Right down the pipe, strike 1 on Cole Doppelhauer. First pitch, 4:08 here this afternoon. 0-1 on Doppelhauer. Fisher gets the sign to his liking. The line, the 0-1 offering. Fouled off now quickly. 0-2 on Doppelhauer as Fisher works ahead. 0-2 count on Cole Doppelhauer. Fisher into the line. The 0-2 offering to Doppelhauer. Breaking ball, little tapper back to the mound. Fisher off. Throw on to Colano in time. 1 up, 1 down on the 1-3. It's Fisher on the bump with Allen catching for the Rams. Colano over at first. Nash at second with Gavin Angotti at short, with Lowe playing the hot corner for the Rams. Mucci, Sprinkle, and Ward left to right in the Ringgold outfield. 1 up, 1 down against Tyler Fisher. As ball 1, Judy. 692 with 8 runs batted in this year. Mentioned Fisher had 1 bad game, gave up 5 runs and 5 hits in 4 innings. That was against Peters Township. Gave up his other run in the 1-0 loss to Elizabeth Forward. 1-1 now on Lucas Judy. So a tale of 2 games. The question is, which Fisher do you get today? Lucas Judy went 1 for 2 yesterday. Drew a couple of walks as well, struck out once. As Judy works ahead, 2-1 now on the left-handed hitting Lucas Judy. Two one on Judy. 1 out, nobody on. As Tyler Fisher gets the sign from Sam Allen into the line, pitch home, Judy takes. Low and inside, and Lucas Judy works ahead, 3-1. And gets on base more than he does not. Over 600 hitter, almost 700 on the season for Judy. Knows how to work a count as well. Drew 2 walks, as I mentioned yesterday. The 3-1 by the righty Fisher. As the senior misses ball 4, so Judy draws his 3rd walk of the series. And Belle Vernon has their first base runner of the afternoon. Now Zach Plymeyer, the sophomore second baseman. 2 for 3 on the campaign. He's driven in 2. Courtesy runner for Coach Tony Watson and the Belle Vernon area Leopards. For the pitcher, Lucas Judy. It's going to be Bastido doing the running. So 1 on and 1 out. Fouled off. Count now 0-1 on Plymire. So Bastido running at first. 1 out, 0-1 count on Plymire. The sophomore second baseman, Tyler Fisher, the senior, against the side. Comes set. Peeks back over the shoulder. The righty delivers. Breaking ball misses up high at the eyes. Now 1-1. And the rain worked away, and a beautiful afternoon it has become. Tyler Fisher, long look in at Sam Allen, peeks back over his shoulder as he takes a look at a dancing Bastido. Bunt shown, Plymire misses, throw back to first. Colano puts the tag down. And Bastido going to be picked off the base path over at first. 1-2 now on Plymire as a 2-3 pickoff off the snap throw by Allen. So 2 outs and nobody on now. As Sam Allen helps his pitcher work out of the 1-out free pass. Fisher into the line. The righty comes home. Swing and a miss. As Fisher should be strike 3 on Plymire. It should be, Plymire should be out. Now they're going to check with their first base umpire. It was ball 1, foul ball, attempted bunt, then a swing and a miss. Should be 3 strikes. It should be the end of the inning. And that is indeed going to be, I think, the consensus here as Plymire strikes out to end the inning. As no runs, no hits, no errors, a walk, and nobody left the board. We've now played 1/2 inning. Your score, the Belle Vernon area Leopards, 0. The Ringgold Rams coming to bat as they will be opposed by the senior. It's Lucas Judy on the bump for the Belle Vernon area Leopards here this afternoon. Looking to back up the performance yesterday from Parker Lind on the hill, who was able to help lead Belle Vernon to win number 4 on the season. Now it's Judy's turn, and he's been brilliant. 6 innings, no runs against, just 1 hit, striking out 12. Has not walked a batter this year, and opponents batting just 0-5-0 against the senior right-hander Lucas Judy. Not 1 but 2 aces and workhorses at the top of the Belle Vernon rotation. And again, that was their recipe for success last year. They return a lot of good pitching. Maybe you lose, of course, Colton Lee, but still having a 1-2 of Lyndon Judy is quite impressive for the Belle Vernon area Leopards. And the question is, can the offense match how good this pitching is for Belle Vernon? It's going to be Andrew Sprinkle, the senior center fielder, leading things off, the speedster. Gavin Angotti, the junior shortstop, leading hitter at .333, bats in the 2-hole. Alex Colano, the senior at first base, leads the team in ribbies with 5. He bats 3rd. Kennedy Nash at second base. He will bat cleanup with Sam Allen, the senior catcher, batting 5th. Amani Ward bats 6th. The juniors in right field with Jimmy Nash, the DH, batting 7th. For the pitcher, Tyler Fisher, followed by Skylar Mucci out in left field in the 8-hole, and Dimitri Lowe, the sophomore third baseman, bats 9th for the Ringgold Rams here this afternoon. Sprinkle, Angotti, Colano, Nash, Allen, Ward, Nash, Mucci, and Lowe against Judy. Bottom of the first, scoreless game between Belle Vernon and Ringgold. As there's Lucas Judy, long look into the wide. Pitch comes home by Judy, swing and a miss, strike 1. As Judy quickly gets ahead of Andrew Sprinkle. 100 hitter on the season, 3 runs batted in for Sprinkle, but when he gets on the base path, quite dangerous. Leopards just .28 ERA this year, and a beauty painting the black by Lucas Judy, make it 0-2. Leps have given up just 1 earned run, 4 total this year. Belle Vernon 10.5 runs per game, 1 run against. The 0-2 by Judy. Bounces, blocked down by Johnson. Now 1-2 on Andrew Sprinkle. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-2 on Sprinkle. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, says 1 up and 1 down. Lucas Judy. Fans Andrew Sprinkle for out number 1 on the afternoon. So 1 up, 1 down now, Gavin Angotti. Angotti batting .333 with 1 ribby on the air for Gavin Angotti. Pitch by the righty, Judy, turned on out in front, left side foul. Strike 1 on Gavin Angotti. The junior shortstop leading the team in average this year for the Rams through 6 affairs. Judy, long stare into the line. The 0-1 offering by Judy. In there for a strike, gets away from Johnson. Johnson catching Judy. Bergman at third with Edwards at short. Plymeyer at second with Alonzo Wade over at first. It's Matusik, Doppelauer, and Petrosky left to right in the Leopard outfield this afternoon. As Judy 1 strike away for back-to-back Ks to start the afternoon. And Gotti choking up on the bat just a tad. As Judy into the line, now the 0-2 offering by the right-hander. Bounces blocked by Johnson. Count now 1-2 here on the righty, Gavin Angotti. Colano on deck, the senior first baseman, multi-year starter for the Rams. Moved from third to first this year. 1-2, strike 3, looking back-to-back strikeouts to start for the senior Lucas Judy. Up to 14 strikeouts on the season, averaging 2 per inning right now for Lucas Judy. Judy comes set up high. Into the line, offering by Judy. Breaking ball, Wade on right up the middle, and Alex Colano. A 2-out base knock for the Ringgold Rams. First hit of the afternoon for Ringgold. As the senior first baseman gets the Rams some base runners against Judy. Again, that's easier said than done. Now Kennedy Nash, the second baseman, 188 on the air for Kennedy Nash. As Colano takes his lead off first. Judy peeks back over. First time dealing with traffic today. That one misses low and away. Ball 1. Colano takes his lead off first. Both teams have had base runners on board as Judy looks for the pickoff. Back in safely is Colano. 1-0 count here on Kennedy Nash. Leopards have picked off 1 base runner this season. And just 1 earned run against for Belle Vernon in 4 games. Colano takes his lead off first. Judy peeks over, set at the belt, the 1-0 by the senior righty. Bounces, gets away off the backstop. There goes Colano into scoring position, and it's quickly a 2-0 count. As we'll get that scoreboard fixed here in 1 second, accidentally just reset it. Two-0 count. Colano at second. Judy looking to work back. 3-0 as Lucas Judy falls behind. One on, 2 down, 3-0 count here as Judy comes home with it. The automatic by Lucas Judy. 3-1 now the count. 2 outs, runner at second. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the afternoon for Lucas Judy. Judy peeks back over, 3-1 by Judy. Breaking ball, first walk of the season, gets through the 5-hole of the catcher Johnson. As taking a walk and making it 2 is Kennedy Nash. So runners at the corners, 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts, single now, a walk by Lucas Judy. First pitch, ball 1, and all of a sudden the great command right now by the wayside. Sam Allen's driven in 3, batting .294 through 6 games this season. 2 in scoring position, the 1-0 turned on, left side, slow roller. Picked up by Bergman, across to Alonzo Wade. And Judy works out of the inning unscathed. Has no runs on 1 hit, a walk, no errors, and 2 left aboard. We've played now 1 full. Your score, the Rams, the Leopards deadlocked at 0 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Belle Vernon Leopards here in inning number 2. Top of the second, Leps and the Ringgold Rams, as top of the second inning, Belle Vernon sends Cole Matusik, Connor Bergman, and Alonzo Wade up to the dish for Belle Vernon against the righty Tyler Fisher. Rams threatened in the home half of the first, unable to come through. They've yet to lead in the series this season. There's one more warm-up toss for Tyler Fisher to Sam Allen. 1 hit on the afternoon. That belongs to Alex Colano, the first baseman of Ringgold. Now Belle Vernon, who's had 1 base runner aboard. That was off the 1-out free pass to Lucas Judy, who will send Cole Matusik to the dish, 500 on the year. Pitch comes home. Matusik takes strike 1. Pitch comes home, up and in, gets a piece of Matusik. And it's a leadoff base runner for Belle Vernon. Now Bergman, the junior third baseman. 308 with 7 runs batted in this year. Pitch comes home, misses ball 1 by Tyler Fisher. Belle Vernon 2 base runners without the luxury of a hit here this afternoon. 1 on, nobody out, 1-0 on Connor Bergman, the junior. As Tyler Fisher comes set, throw back over, sliding in safely at first is Matusik. And storms came through this afternoon about 2 hours or so before first pitch was scheduled. And again, field looks absolutely pristine for this game here today. And, you know, even listening to Coach Lander and Coach Watson and some of the other assistant coaches talk here before the game, you know, maybe even were willing to play if this field wasn't playable over at D. Virgilio today. As runner goes in for a strike, throw down is not in time. as a stolen base by Cole Matusik. So Matusik swipes second. 1-1 now on Bergman. Bergman looking for his 8th run batted in this season. As Fisher comes home, breaking ball, swing and a miss out in front of that one was Bergman. Now 1-2 on the right-hander. Bergman digs back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner at second is Cole Matusik. Fisher comes home with it. As that one misses, evens the count up at 2 apiece. Bergman again, 308 on the season. Wade on deck for the Leopards. Go ahead, run out at second for Belle Vernon. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Matusik dancing off at second, breaking ball, chopper left side, foul. And the count stays put on Bergman, making Fisher waste a few more. Tyler Fisher, long look back in, gets a sign of his liking. Pitch comes home by Fisher, fouled off the backstop, rattling the cage on the near side. Count stays even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the second, scoreless game between Belle Vernon and Ringgold. Bergman team leader, or second on the team in RBIs with 7. 2-2 by Fisher. Bergman spoils it right side, up and out. As Bergman stays alive, 2 outs, top of the second, or 2-2 count, top of the second, runner at second. Leopards looking to take the lead here against the Rams as Bergman sets in against the righty Fisher. Pitch by Fisher, comes home, swing and a miss. Tyler Fisher strikes out his second of the afternoon. So Fisher up to 2 Ks. That's a big one for out number 1. Matusik stays put at second. And now it's going to be the lefty Alonzo Wade. Wade, the Ohio Dominican football commit. Missed all of basketball season with an injury. That Belle Vernon basketball team, of course, won the district title before falling in the state playoffs. Throw back down. That one misses to Alonzo Wade for ball 1. And turned out to be a beautiful afternoon here for some high school baseball. 1 out, 1 on. Fisher peeks back at Matusik. Now the 1-0 to Wade. Alonzo spoils it off. And the count evens up at 1-1. Tyler Fisher, the senior right-hander, trying to keep the Leopards off the board here in the top of the second. Cole Matusik takes his lead off second. Wade digs back in against Fisher. Wade takes 1-2. As Fisher works it on the outside, Wade will step back in. Cole Matusik out at second. Stole second after was being hit by a pitch to start the AB and start the inning. Fisher gets the sign, looks back. Pitch comes home to Wade. Wade takes, count evens. 2 balls, 2 strikes, top of the second. Runner at second with a 1 away. Leps and Rams, second meeting this year. It was supposed to be Monday, Tuesday. Weather moved it to Tuesday, Wednesday series. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on. The 2-2 by Tyler Fisher. Matusik goes, ground ball out to second. Nash up with it. Throw to Colano in time on the play. Advancing to third was Cole Matusik. So Wade goes down 4-3. Matusik at third now here with 2 away for Seth Tomalski, his first AB of the season with 2 outs and a chance to make an immediate impact for the designated hitter in his first game of the year. Coming back from injury is Seth Tomalski. 1 on, 2 out, top of the second. First pitch outside, ball 1 to Seth Tomalski. Belle Vernon's had 2 base runners this afternoon without the luxury of a hit. Tyler Fisher trying to work through his second clean inning this afternoon. Fisher comes set at the letters. 1-0, swing and a miss. Evens it up on Seth Tomolsky. 2 outs, runner at third. Top of the second, Rams and Leopards. Scoreless game here this afternoon. Seth Tomolsky takes his lead off the third base bag. Tyler Fisher likes the sign. Allen puts down the 1-1 by the senior right-hander. Outer third misses just off the black. Now 2-1 on Seth Tomolsky. So Tomolsky working up ahead on Tyler Fisher. 2-1. Tomolsky out to left. That one drops down as in to score comes Matusik. First hit of the game and the first AB of the season for Seth Tomolsky. Drives in the first Leopard run of the afternoon. An RBI single by Seth Tomolsky with 2 outs brings home Matusik. And it's 1-0 Belle Vernon here in the second. Chase Petrosky, the sophomore. 500 on the season for Petrosky. Takes ball 1 by Tyler Fisher. 1-0 Leopards lead. Tomolsky takes his lead off of first. The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1 as that one a little jam shot on Petrosky. Tomolsky at first with 2 away, 1 already in off the RBI single by the DH Seth Tomolsky. Bringing home Cole Matusik, the senior left fielder. One. Petrosky takes. As breaking ball breaks to the bottom of the zone for strike 2. Now 1-2 here on the righty as the sophomore trying to keep the inning alive. 2 punch outs by Fisher, looking for number 3 here. Tomolsky at first with 2 outs and 1 in here in the second. Fisher comes home with it. In the air, right side, up and out of play. Count stays 1-2 on Chase Petrosky. 1-2 count, 2 outs here in inning number 2. Top half, Belle Vernon by 1. As Petrosky, time granted, steps back in. Runner at first. 2 away, the 1-2 by Tyler Fisher. Breaking ball misses, holding back Petrosky. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second, 1-0 Leopards lead with Seth Tomolsky over at first with a 2-out RBI single. Fisher peeks back over. Runner goes 2-2 outside, throw down, not in time. Seth Tomolsky swipes second in the count full now here on the 8-hole hitter Petrosky. So runner at second with 2 away. Seth Tomolsky swipes second. No time like making an immediate impact for Seth Tomolsky. First AB, it's an RBI single, steals second. And now a liner back up the gut as Angotti throw is in time. Gavin Angotti, a strike across the diamond to end the inning. As it goes 6-3 on the retirement. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Leopards strand 1. But after 1.5 innings of play, it's the Belle Vernon area Leopards 1. The Ringgold Rams nothing. And the Rams coming back to work here in the bottom of the second. It's going to be Ward, Nash, and Mucci due up for Ringgold as we head to the home half of inning number 2 right here on your home from On Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
The 34th annual Mon Valley Home Show happening this weekend at CFS Bank Event Center, Route 51, Ross Draver Township. Friday 2 to 7, Saturday 10 to 7, and Sunday 10 to 5. Plenty of free parking. Come out and support your local businesses. Everything from gutter protection, heating and AC, roofing, siding, windows, or just grab a snack. There is something for everyone at the Mon Valley Home Show.
1.5 down, Leopards up on top. Seth Tomolsky, a 2-out RBI base knock for Belle. Vernon has them up by 1 as we head to the home half of inning number 2. Judy will turn his attention to Amani Ward, Jimmy Nash, and Skylar Mucci. Amani Ward, 7 ABs this season, 0 for 6 so far on the campaign for Amani Ward, the junior, out in right field here this afternoon. Judy surrendered his first walk of the season in inning number 1, but was able to strand runners at second and third. So Amani Ward, the junior right fielder, the lefty, will dig in against Judy as Ward gets set for his first plate appearance of the afternoon. 0 for 6 on the season as Lucas Judy comes home with it. Misses ball 1. Into the line, the 1-0. 2-0 now on Amani Ward. As Ward works ahead, both teams with 1 hit. Belle Vernon leads 1-0 though. Bottom of the second inning. 2-0. Make it 2-1 as Judy works back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ringgold threatened in the first, unable to bring anything across. 2-1 offering by Judy. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Count evens back up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As count full, 3-2. Lucas up at 20 pitches here in inning number 2 with nobody out. Payoff pitch by Lucas Judy, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for Lucas Judy. And Judy on the season averaging 2 strikeouts per inning of work. Now it's Jimmy Nash, the senior designated hitter. 154 for Jimmy Nash, as he'll have his first cuts against Judy this afternoon. First pitch by Judy, breaking ball, breaks home, strike 1. As Lucas quickly gets ahead. The 0-1 by Judy. Breaking ball, this time a little low, no chase by Nash as that one hops off the plate to the backstop. 1-1, count, 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the second, Leopards lead by 1. Scoring a little earlier this afternoon than yesterday. Belle Vernon looking for the first sweep since they swept Ringgold back in 2021. 1-1. Fouled off, now 1-2. That was 4-1 and 6-1 victories for Belle Vernon. They've split the last 3 years. 3-2, 3-2 in 2022, 2-1 Leps, 6-1 Rams. And then it was a 5-4 victory for Ringgold and a 5-2 victory for Belle Vernon. 1-2 count, 1 out here in inning number 2's home half. One-two count, Judy. Looking for back-to-back punch-outs. Gets the sign of his liking into the line. The 1-2 offering home by Judy in the air. Right side up, out of play. Count stays put at 1-2 here on Jimmy Nash, the senior designated hitter. 1-2 by Judy. Breaking ball blocked down by Johnson. Count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 Leps lead here in the bottom of the second inning. 2-2 by Lucas Judy. And there it is, paints the black, strike three, looking back-to-back punch-outs by the senior, up to 4 on the afternoon, as second backwards K by Lucas Judy. It was a 2-out single by Alex Colano that started the first inning spark for the Rams that ended with a Sam Allen ground out. Back-to-back strikeouts for the second straight inning as Judy works ahead here 1-0, or 0-1, excuse me, on Skylar Mucci, the left fielder. 250 on the air for Skylar. Judy, long looking into the line. The 0-1 offering by Judy. Breaking ball. That one hops down off the dish, now 1-1. 1-1 count here on Skylar Mucci. Pitch home by Judy. Swing and a miss. Blows it by, up and out, 1-2 now. Two outs, 1-2 count. Pitch comes home, Judy breaking ball, swing and a miss. He struck him out, strikes out the side in order. As Judy sets down Ward, Nash, and Mucci. 5 strikeouts for Lucas Judy. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left aboard. No threat in the second, and 2 full have come to a conclusion. Your score, the Leopards 1, the Rams nothing. Right here in this all Mon Valley section matchup on your home for Mon Valley Athletics. MVI Live, top of the third, and we come back right here on MVI Live. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300. 2 in the books. Leopards lead by 1 as we head to the top of the third. Tyler Fisher back to work on the bump as Belle Vernon here to start inning number 3. It is going to be 9-1-2 Edwards, Doppelauer, and Judy for the Belle Vernon Leopards, up 1-0 top of the third here on MVI Live as the Belle Vernon Leopards look to stay perfect on the air. Rams hoping to find a way to change that this afternoon. Belle Vernon perfect on the year. They were losing to South Park in the top of the second inning. That game was called. We were there Friday for that torrential downpour that postponed the finish of that one, or really even any of that one before we got underway. Played an inning and a half. Rain was pouring throughout the entirety of it. Again, kind of what we thought we were going to see all week this week. Monday was basically a washout down here. Went up to West Mifflin for Belle Vernon. West Mifflin softball. Thankfully, the press box kept us dry for what little rain. I don't even know if we had any during the game, as the Cells kind of split us up at West Mifflin, which was great to be able to get you a Monday game here on the network. And then yesterday, probably the best weather day of the week, and it was no problem as well, as we were able to watch Sarah Catholic get their revenge over the Eden Christian Warriors in the matchup between 1 and 2 in single A. And now we get Belle Vernon Ringgold. Tomorrow's supposed to be a washout as that one skied up and out. 0-1 here on Jack Edwards. But no matter what, tomorrow we'll be back in action. We'll have some men's volleyball tomorrow and what's supposed to be a washout Thursday. Friday looking very similar. Then who knows what's going to happen next week till Wednesday. As fouled off again. This might be our last baseball game till Wednesday of next week. Tomorrow looking a little better now. But, man, we'll be doing some volleyball tomorrow. Into the line, 0-2 on Edwards. Outside to the backstop, 1-2 now. The count moves. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out, top of the third. Edwards 222 on the season for the junior shortstop. 1-2 offering home, breaking ball. Edwards out to right center, long run. Sprinkle on the charge, makes the grab in center. And it's 1 up, 1 down here against Tyler Fisher in the third. F8 by Edwards, back up top, Doppelauer tapped one back to Fisher to start the afternoon. 42 pitches through 2 1/3 for Tyler Fisher already. Got to find a way to settle down here. Does the righty, getting a quick out there's big. Fisher comes home, Doppelauer chops it low across to Colano. And that's a way to rebound. As 5-3 goes the retirement of Doppelauer, and up to 43 pitches with 2 outs here in the third. That's a big one for the righty Fisher, especially if he can find a way to get Judy, who he walked, back in inning number 1. So Judy drew a walk in the first trip to the dish. His courtesy runner, Bastido, was picked off 2-3 at first. Strike 1 to Lucas Judy. 2 outs, nobody on, top 3. Fisher gets the sign, comes set into the line. The 0-1 on Judy. County evens up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away. Nobody on here in inning number 3. Top half of that one, Leopards and Rams. And Ringgold and Belle Vernon, they've split every year since 2021. Last time anybody swept, it was the Leopards. 2-1 now on Judy. Belle Vernon trying to change that and get the sweep here this season. Top of the third with 2 away. Leopards lead by 1 on an RBI single by Seth Tomolsky. That brought home Cole Matusik scoring the lone run of the game last inning. 2-1 by Fisher. Judy takes, breaking ball, finds the zone. County even, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1-0 left, 1 hit aside. A walk and a hit batter as well for Tyler Fisher. Looking to get out of the third here on this pitch. The 2-2 offering to Judy. Lucas lines 1 out to right as Lucas Judy now 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. And the Leopards, a 2-out base knock, and Belle Vernon looking to start a bit of a spark. So Parker Lind this time will go out to be the courtesy runner for Judy. Lind, the Kent State commit. High 80s, low 90 fastball for Parker Lind. 5-pitch mix. Pitched yesterday for Belle Vernon. Plymeyer struck out, 2 for 4 on the year now as Plymeyer, as Parker Lind back in safely over at first. Last time Judy reached his courtesy runner was picked off the base path by the catcher Sam Allen. Set at the belt, the right-hander. Fisher comes home. Plymeyer takes. 1-0, 2 outs. Runner at first is Parker Lind. The Kent State commit. Come on, Zach. 1-0 pitch. Gets away, rattles the backstop into second. Off the wild pitch goes Parker Lind, and it's 2-0 on the righty Plymeyer. Third wild pitch of the afternoon for Tyler Fisher. 2 outs, runner at second, 2-0 count on Plymeyer. Pitch comes home, swing and a miss, goes chasing up top. 2-1 now. Two 2-1 count. Parker Lind takes his lead off of second. Fisher likes the sign put down by Allen as the 2-1 up high, holding back Plymeyer. Now 3-1 on the sophomore. Matusik on deck, was hit up high in his first trip to the plate. Came around to score the opening run last inning. 3-1 on Plymeyer. Parker Lind out at second. Dancing out of the bag, pitch home, chopped right side foul. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Parker Lind at second with a 1-0 Leopard lead here in the top of the third. Fisher likes the sign, the 2-2 offering, or should be 3-2 offering. As that one gets away, ball 4. Lynn takes off. He'll be into third, and it's a free pass. And there's runners at the corners with 2 away, all with 2 outs for Cole Matusik. So runners at the corners, 2 away. Vernon out in front by 1, trying to extend with another 2-out RBI. Can Matusik deliver? Pitch comes home. Matusik skies it up and out. No one on Cole Matusik. 2 on, 2 down, top 3. Matusik time granted. Fly out, ground out, then a single by Judy, a walk to Plymeyer. Cole Matusik with runners at the corners and 2 away. Runner takes off, step off by Fisher, throw to second, and it's a stolen base by Plymeyer. As now runners at second and third with 2 down for Belle Vernon. Fisher had to wait to throw to make sure Parker Lynn didn't come in to score. So Matusik with 2 in scoring position now and 2 down. Pitch by Tyler Fisher. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now on Matusik, looking to get out of this big jam in the third. Leopards looking to add on. 0-2 count on Matusik. Tyler Fisher shakes off the first. Likes the second, comes set at the belt, checks back at second. 0-2 by Fisher. Little roller right side. That one gets foul, and the count stays put at 0-2 on Cole Matusik. 1-0 Belle Vernon out in front, looking to add on with another 2-out RBI knock against Fisher. Fisher's pitch count up to 56 here on the afternoon, make it 57 for the Ringgold senior. Had a quick 2 outs, then Belle Vernon started to rally. 2 on and 2 in scoring position. 0-2 count though on Matusik. Fisher comes home. Outside, strike 3 looking as Matusik set down to end the inning. As Belle Vernon, no runs, a hit, no errors, a walk. 2 left aboard through 2.5. It's the Belle Vernon Leopards 1, the Ringgold Rams 0. Right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
Bottom of the third, Belle Vernon up 1-0. Back to work, going to be Judy for the Leps. As Judy will go against for the Ringgold Rams here in the home half of inning number 3. It's going to be Dimitri Lowe batting 0-59, then Andrew Sprinkle and Gavin Angotti, who both struck out in their first trips to the plate. Judy's fanned 5 through 2 innings of work. Ringgold had 2 in scoring position back in inning number 1 with 2 away, unable to get anything to cross against Judy. Bottom of the third, 1-0, Belle Vernon leads. Again, the last 33 games these teams have played into 13 one-run games, including a 9-inning thriller here a few years ago. First pitch swinging by low. Home run in an elevator shaft onto the left side of the outfield grass, and it's going to be the shortstop Edwards making the grab. One pitch, one out on the P6. So quickly, Dimitri Lowe skies out to short, and one up, one down here in the bottom of the third. One up, one down. Andrew Sprinkle at the dish. Pitch by Judy, breaking ball, misses, ball one. One out, nobody on, bottom of the third. Sprinkle struck out swinging against Judy in the first, part of 5 strikeouts in the first trip through the order for the Ringgold Rams. Pitch by Judy, chopped left side foul, and the count evens up 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out, bottom of the third inning. One by Judy. Sprinkle lines it, right side foul, out of play. 1-2 now here on Andrew Sprinkle with one out in the bottom of the third inning. 1-0, Belle Vernon leads. And Gotti on deck, struck out looking his first time to the dish as the 1-2 offering by the senior right-hander. Breaking ball fouled off. Johnson can't get a piece of it to hang on. So count stays 1-2 here on Andrew Sprinkle, the speedster. 20-plus stolen bases, just shy of 30 last year. One of the top base stealers in the nation. Another 1-2 here by Lucas Judy, the senior right-hander. Taking his time now into the line, the 1-2. Misses up high, count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here in the bottom of the third inning, Belle Vernon and Ringgold. Two by Lucas Judy. Breaking ball fills it up, so 1-2 to 3-2 with one out here in inning number 3's home half. 1-0, Belle Vernon out in front, looking to keep it that way. Payoff pitch, swing, and did he hang on? He did not. As never did touch the ground, but did not stay in the glove of Johnson. So staying alive is Sprinkle. Instead of strikeout number 6, it's new life. Judy. Another payoff pitch by Lucas Judy. Chopper, left side, will do it again. Three-two count on Andrew Sprinkle. One out, nobody on, bottom of the third. Payoff pitch by Judy, breaking ball, swing and a miss. There's number 6 on the afternoon. So 6 strikeouts through 2 2/3 innings of work for Lucas Judy. Up to 18 on the season in 8 1/3 innings, or 8 2/3 innings of work. First pitch way outside, ball 1. As it's Gavin Angotti, he struck out looking for out number 2 in the first. Just 1 hit against Judy this afternoon. The 1-0 by Lucas Judy with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. That one bounces as well. 2-0 now to Gavin Angotti, leading hitter in this Rams lineup. Two-0 count on Angotti. As Angotti out to center, Doppelhauer back on it. And Cole Doppelhauer makes the grab in center field. 3 up, 3 down through 3, your score. The Leopards won, the Rams nothing right here on MVI Live.
Local coverage, news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent, what happens here matters here. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
Bergman, Wade, and Tomolsky do up this half inning for Belle. Vernon. Strikeout, ground out, RBI single between the 3 on their ledger this afternoon as we head to the top of the 4th. Tyler Fisher gets set to get back to work. Bergman struck out back in inning number 2 for out number 1 after the leadoff hit by pitch. Now we start the 4th. 1-0 Leopards on top 4. Pitch by Fisher. Chopper right side foul for strike 1 on Bergman. 0-1 count on Connor Bergman here in inning number 4. 1-0 Leps lead on a 2-out RBI. Second inning single by Seth Tomolsky. The 0-1 by Fisher. Breaking ball in the air. Right side. Ranging back Amani Ward. 1 up, 1 down. Alonzo Wade now. Grounded out to the second baseman, Kennedy Nash. 1 up, 1 down, top 4, as here comes Tyler Fisher to the dish. Ball 1 on Alonzo Wade. So Wade digs back in, Alonzo. And a 1-0 count. Leps lead by 1. Tyler Fisher needs to be efficient this inning. That one misses now. 2-0 on Wade. For Belle Vernon, patience can pay big dividends here this afternoon. As Wade, left side foul. 2-1 now here on Alonzo Wade. Top of the 4th inning, 1-0 Belle Vernon leads. Fisher at 63 pitches on the afternoon. 2-1 on the lefty Wade. Pitch comes home by Fisher. Wade takes again. That one right to the backstop. Now 3-1 on Alonzo Wade. Three-one count here on Alonzo Wade. 1 out in the top of the 4th inning. Pitch comes home. Wade skies it. Left side up and out. Count full. 3-2. 1 out. 1-0. Belle Vernon looking for the sweep of the Rams here this afternoon. Fisher gets the go-ahead. 3-2 on Alonzo Wade. Trying to get a board for the first time this afternoon. Payoff pitch, right back off the glove of Fisher. Fisher regroups onto Colano. And a 1-3 retirement of Wade for out number 2 here in the fourth. So 2 up, 2 quickly down for the second straight inning against Fisher. Now it's Tomalski who's 1 for 1 with an RBI single, bringing home the lone run of the game for Belle Vernon. That was his first AB of the season for the DH, Seth Tomalski. So see if Seth can get aboard again. Fisher, first pitch home to Tomalski. First pitch swinging line, straightaway center, sending Sprinkle on the run back. And 1-2-3 for the first time today goes Belle Vernon in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left aboard. Of course, they were set down 3 in a row in the first, but there was a walk that inning. So 1-2-3 go the Leopards cleanly here in the fourth against Tyler Fisher, indicative of extending his afternoon ever further as 3.5 have come to a close. Belle Vernon still leads by 1 as we head to the bottom of the fourth right here on MVI Live.
The 34th annual Mon Valley Home Show happening this weekend at CFS Bank Event Center, Route 51, Ross Draver Township. Friday 2 to 7, Saturday 10 to 7, and Sunday 10 to 5. Plenty of free parking. Come out and support your local businesses. Everything from gutter protection, heating and AC, roofing, siding, windows, or just grab a snack. There is something for everyone at the Mon Valley Home Show.
Judy back to work, bottom of the fourth. Belle Vernon leads 1-0. Colano, Nash, and Allen. Colano 1 for 1 with the lone hit of the game for Ringgold. As wind whips around a little bit. Just 3 hits in this affair overall. Game an hour old here as we start the home half of inning number 4. Wind picking up here this afternoon. Colano, 300 hitter on the year with Belle Vernon up by 1. Judy struck out 6 through 3. First pitch, ball 1. 1-0 by Judy to Colano. 1-1 now on Alex Colano. The senior first baseman was stranded at third back in the first. 1-1 by Lucas Judy. Breaking ball in the air, right side. Petrosky towards the line. And ball meets glove, 2 up, 2 down. Or 1 up, 1 down, excuse me, on the F9. And that will turn things back to Kennedy Nash, who walked against Judy. Only batter to walk against Lucas Judy this season. First pitch by Judy in the air, out to center, dropping and drops down. That's going to be a 1-out base knock for Gavin Angatti. So Kennedy Nash. So Kennedy Nash on base for the second time today. And now it's going to be Sam Allen first to Conclave at the mound. 1 out, 1 on, 1-0 Leopards lead. So long conclave at the mound for Sam Allen, who grounded out to Bergman to end inning number 1 with 2 on and 2 out. First base runner against Judy since the first inning. That was 8 in a row set down by the Belle Vernon senior. So Allen grounded out to Bergman. Back in inning number 1 to end the inning. Throw back to first, in without a slide is going to be the likes of Kennedy Nash. 1 out, 1 on, bottom 4. Pitch by Judy, bunt shown in there, strike throw down, high into the outfield, over that to Plymeyer, into third safely is going to be Kennedy Nash. So 1 out, 1 on. 0-1 count here. Possibly the first run against Judy this season, standing just 90 feet away after the stolen base and the throwing error. Judy comes set at the belt, the 0-1 by the senior right-hander. Just misses, now 1-1. Fly out, then a single stolen base. He too has Kennedy Nash, the tying run, 90 feet away in the bottom of the 4th. Infield corners playing in. Liner, Wade the grab! Alonzo Wade robbing Sam Allen of extra bases and an RBI. Alonzo Wade stabbing it out at first. 2 outs, 1 on. Now Amani Ward struck out against the righty first trip to the dish. Takes ball 1 there. Pitch comes home by Judy, the 1-0. Line back up the middle. Stopped by the second baseman, Plymeyer, on to Wade. And the Leopards work out of it as it's a single, a stolen base, and error, a line out, and a fantastic play by Alonzo Wade. Then the ground out award, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. As 4 chapters come to a close, the Leopards lead by 1 as we head to the 5th right here on MVI.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More.
4 in the books, 1-0 Leopards, as they were able to work out of a sticky situation in the home half of the 4th. Runner at third and 1 away. Alonzo Wade flashing the leather over at first, and then a ground out to Plymeyer. And it's a 1-0 Leopard lead here in the top of the 5th. Petrosky, Edwards, and Cole Doppelauer due up here in inning number 5 for the Belle Vernon Battery. Petrosky grounded out to the shortstop and Gotti first time through. Tyler Fisher back to work here from Ken Griffey Senior Field. Pitch comes home. Bunt shown, pulled back, ball one. Petrosky, 500 on the year, but 0 for 1 today. Edwards on deck. He flew out to the center fielder Sprinkle, and Doppelauer 0 for 2 will follow. That's 2-0 now on the right-hander. .69 pitches for Tyler Fisher here with nobody out in the 5th. As Chopper, left side, going to be a tough play for Angotti across, not in time. Infield single by the sophomore Petrosky. And the Leopards had a hit here in inning number 5, just the 3rd hit of the afternoon for Belle Vernon. Now it's going to be Jack Edwards, flew out to Sprinkle for out number 2 in inning number or out number 1 in inning number 3. See what Belle Vernon decides to do here. Top of the 5th, 1 on, 1 out. Throw back over in safely at the bag. Back off of first. There goes Petrosky. Bunt shown again. Third baseman plays in. Pull back, swing, fouled off. Runner at first, nobody out. Pitch comes home, but Edwards fouls it off, 0-2. There's Jack Edwards feeling the effects of that one. One on, nobody out. Top of the 5th. Oh-2 will have to wait. Back in safely. Off the throw over is Chase Petrosky. Oh-2 count. Pitch home, runner goes, throw down is not in time. As the Leopards swipe second, Petrosky into scoring position with nobody out, and a 1-2 count on Edwards. Coach Lander seems to think otherwise as he'll head out of the third base dugout. Very upset Coach Lander heads back. So runner at second, 1-2 count, nobody out. Can Fisher make the runner disappear? That one fouled off, 1-2. Tyler Fisher got to bear down, put the hammer down for the Rams. Jimmy Nash loosening for Ringgold, the designated hitter. Pitch comes home, swing and a miss. Tyler Fisher, monumental punch out for out number 1. Third strikeout for Fisher now. Doppelauer, who's 0 for 2. Runner at second, 1 out. Fisher comes set. Tyler Fisher looks back now. The throw back to second, and ball gets away. Kennedy Nash getting glove right into the back of the base runner, Chase Petrosky. Bunt shown by Doppelhauer, right back to the mound, grabbed by Allen, not in time. It's an infield bunt single by Cole Doppelhauer. So runners at the corners, a couple of infield singles by the Leopards. And now it's Lucas Judy. Walked, singled. Has been good on the mound as well for Belle Vernon. Runners at the corners, one out. Fisher comes home. Judy takes. Strike one on Lucas Judy. Runners at the corners, one away. The 0-1 by Tyler Fisher will have to wait as throw would just head back and thrown away by Fisher. That's going to play to run, and on to third goes Cole Doppelhauer. So Belle Vernon getting a warning from a home plate umpire after the error on Tyler Fisher. Second error on Ringgold here this afternoon, or excuse me, first error on Ringgold this afternoon. No, it is the second. I believe there was another throwing, second error of the game, first on Ringgold, one on Belle Vernon as well. So now Judy at the dish with a runner at third and one out and one already in. Two 2-0 Belle Vernon leads. Lucas Judy looking to drive in another. 0-1 count, one out, one in. Top of the fifth, 2-0 Belle Vernon leads off a costly throwing error by the Ringgold Rams. 0-1. Judy swing and a miss, 0-2. Be big if Fisher can find a way to get a punch out here and limit the damage to just one. Judy 1 for 1 with a walk, a single. Now down 0-2 in the count with a runner at third. Can he get an RBI here? The 0-2 by Fisher, fouled off by Judy, slamming it off the backstop. Count stays even, 0-2 with the one out here in the top of the fifth. Oh, 2 count on Judy, top five, one out, one on, one in. 2-0 Belle Vernon out in front, pitch comes home. That one low, gets away, here comes the runner, throw to the plate is not in time. Cole Doppelhauer sprinting in, and the Leopards lead by 3. Three 0 bases empty now. 2-run score without the luxury of a Leopard hit. And that being said, the two guys did get on via a hit, but runners moved up without the luxury of a hit, error, and wild pitch. Did that for Belle Vernon. They lead by 3 in the top of the fifth, trying to get the first sweep since 2021 as Judy grounds one through the right side. And Lucas Judy now 2 for 2 for Belle Vernon, who has their third hit of the inning, and another runner aboard with just one away for Zach Plymeyer, who's struck out and walked this afternoon. Lind will run. One in the second, two in the fifth. Lind takes his lead off first. Bunt shown, stab that miss, throw down by Allen. It's a good one, but the tag not there by Colano, and it's 0-1. As Plymeyer tried to stab at one, down and out. Lind takes a hopping lead off of first. 0-1 by Fisher. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Tyler struck out 3 this afternoon. Pitch comes home. Ground ball. Left side eats up low. And it's going to be an E5 and another base runner for Belle Vernon. As a comedy of errors for the Rams here in inning number 5, and Belle Vernon taking full advantage. And this might be it for Tyler Fisher. As out to the mound comes Coach Lander. We'll step aside and take a break, come back. More action when we come back right here on MVI Live.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
Pitching change for the Rams. In comes Jimmy Nash replacing Tyler Fisher. As Fisher goes 4 1/3, right now has given up 3 runs. 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, walked 2. Is responsible for both Plymeyer and Judy, who are out on the base path for Belle Vernon. Lind would be earned if he comes in to score. Plymeyer would not be, reaching on the E5. As Jimmy Nash loosens up here in a 3-0 Leopard advantage here in the top of inning number 5. Leps have added on 2 more. Jimmy Nash continues to loosen. We'll tell you a little bit about Jimmy Nash for the Ringgold Rams. As Jimmy Nash, he was the winning pitcher when Ringgold went on the road to knock off Elizabeth Forward at Wiley Field. As on the season, the senior right-hander has worked to a 105 earned run average in 5 appearances. He is 1-0 on the season. Nash has thrown 6 2/3 innings, surrendering just 4 hits, 1 run, 7 strikeouts, but Jimmy Nash has walked 7 hitters as well on the campaign. Inherits 2 runners in a 3-0 game in the top of the 5th inning. Matusik, Bergman, and Wade waiting in the wings for Belle Vernon. Alonso kept it a 1-0 game in the bottom of the 4th inning, stabbing a ball over at first, and Belle Vernon was able to add upon that 1-0 lead. Now here in inning number 5's top half. First pitch by the new arm, Jimmy Nash. Misses ball 1 to Cole Matusik. Matusik hit by a pitch and struck out looking with 2 on. Runners at second and third and 2 out back in the 3rd. Nash peeks back, the 1-0 offering by Jimmy Nash. 2-0 now. As Jimmy Nash falls behind here to the first hitter he faces this afternoon. A lot of strikeouts, a lot of walks. As Nash, the Kimbrell-esque stare down, now the 2-0, make it 3-0. On the precipice of his 8th walk of the season. The second time Matusik gets aboard here in Belle Vernon. Has a chance with just 1 out of maybe really breaking the doors open and breaking them off here in the 5th. Matusik shows bump, pulls back, and Jimmy Nash pounds the zone, now 3-1. Runners at second and first. 1 out, 2 already touching home. Infield single, bunt single, strikeout sandwiching between. Throwing error allowed 1 to score, then a wild pitch the other. Ground ball, left side, gets through by Matusik. They'll play the station game. Lind goes to third. On the second goes Plymeyer, and it's a single by Cole Matusik. He's now 1 for 2. Belle Vernon up to 6 hits on the afternoon, had 2 hits coming in, and now here comes Connor Bergman. Strikeout, fly out to right. Jimmy Nash on the bump. Belle Vernon by 3. The Leopards can break it open here in the 5th. Pitch comes home. Bergman skies it straight up and out. Doppelauer gave a run for it back behind, and to be honest, if Coach Tony Watson wasn't at third and was in the dugout, maybe would have killed his center fielder for probably doing something, could have hurt himself. Obviously figuratively, but see Doppelauer jumping over a railing back behind. Probably not the best thing you want to see out of your starting center fielder. As Bergman takes. 1-1, 1 out, bases full of Belle Vernon Leopards. Bergman strikeout, fly out. Fly out would get the job done, making it a 4-run advantage. Pitch by Nash. Bergman skies one up and out again. One-two count here on Connor Bergman. Bases full of Belle Vernon Leopards. Top of the 5th. 2 have touched home against the Rams. Nash the stare down. The 1-2 by Jimmy Nash. Bergman in the air, straightaway center. Sprinkle will camp under it. Makes the grab. Sprinkle. Throw comes into third. Parker Lind will come in to score. And Belle Vernon adds a 4th. Third of the inning for the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Two outs, 2 on. Sac fly by Bergman goes F8. For nothing, Belle Vernon leads. 2 on, 2 down. 3 runs have touched home this inning. So now Alonzo Wade, who's 0 for 2 today, a couple of ground outs. Again, made that spectacular defensive play earlier in this one. Leps won 5-2 yesterday. Looking for the first sweep of the Rams since 2021. They've split every year since. 1-1 now on Alonzo Wade. Matusik at first, Plymeyer at second, 1-1. Wade right back up the gut. Plymeyer rounding third. Throw comes in, it's strong, but not in time. Now Wade caught up between first and second. He'll slide back. Wade gonna be safe at first. On to third goes Matusik. An RBI single by Alonzo Wade. And it's a 5 spot for Belle Vernon here in inning number 5 for this inning for the Leopards. So runners at the corners, 2 down. Ninth hitter to come to the plate this inning. It's Tomalski, who's 1 for 2 with an RBI, bringing in the first run of the game. First game of the year. Can he add his second RBI and his third AB? Strike 1 by Jimmy Nash. One and one now on Seth Tomalski. Wade at first with the RBI single. The Lady Rams fell 11-0 today to the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. 1-1 count, 2 on, 2 out, 4 have touched home, 5-0 Leopards lead. Jimmy Nash, the righty, comes home. 2-1 now on the Belle Vernon senior DH, Seth Tomalski. It all started with an infield single by Petrosky, strikeout of Edwards, bunt single by Doppelauer. Both runs would come in to score, 1 on an error, 1 on a wild pitch, then a single by Judy. Error allowed Plymire to reach. Matusik with single, RBI on a sac fly by Bergman, and the RBI by Wade. Now the count works 3-1. Wade will take second on the defensive indifference, and it's a 3-1 count on the Belle Vernon senior DH, Seth Tomalski. Three 3-1 by Nash. Tomalski up and in, has to duck out of the way, and the base is loaded once again for Belle Vernon. 5 hits this inning for Belle Vernon. They've batted around. Back to Petrosky where it all started. Base is loaded, 2 down. Petrosky takes ball 1. So base is loaded, 2 outs. Nash comes set at the belt, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Nash blows it by Petrosky. Edwards on deck. He's 0 for 2. Pitch comes home. Petrosky swing and a miss. 1-2 now. Trying to end the threat here in inning number 5. 4 have already touched home for Belle Vernon. Judy been dealing on the other end. Pitch by Nash. Petrosky slams it off the backstop. 1-2 now on Chase Petrosky. 2 outs, bases full of Belle Vernon Leopards. They've plated 4 here in the 5th. 1-2, 2 outs. Pitch comes home by Nash. Strike 3 on the inner third. Jimmy Nash finally ends the Leopard attack in inning number 5. As Petrosky strikes out looking, but Belle Vernon that inning, they bring 10 to the dish. They plate 4 of them. They do it on what was 5 hits. There was an error in the inning, and Belle Vernon does leave them loaded. But the Leopards, after 4.5, has stretched the lead from 1-5 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
Bottom 5, 5-0 Belle Vernon. It's Lucas Judy back on the bump for Belle Vernon with the Leopards out in front here this afternoon. It's going to be 7, 8, 9. The pitcher Nash, Mucci, and Dimitri Lowe. Jimmy Nash struck out looking. Mucci struck out swinging. Low popped out to the shortstop. Judy into the line. First offering by Lucas. Up high, misses ball one. And after that long wait, you wonder how sharp Judy's going to be. Had a runner at third last inning with one out. Wade made the web gem. And then the ground out to Plymeyer to end the threat. Ringgold had a chance to tie it, and Belle Vernon did not allow that. They came back up and put 4 runs in, but Judy out of control to start with 2 straight wide ones at 56 pitches. Here in the 5th, plenty of gas left for Judy in the tank. Just got to get back into the swing of things here. The 2-0 by Judy. Breaking ball just misses. 3-0 now on Jimmy Nash, the now pitcher. Shows bunt. As Judy fires it in there now, 3-1. 3-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom 5. 5-0 Belle Vernon leads. As in the air, right side, out of play, count full. 3-2 with nobody out here in the home half of inning number 5. Belle Vernon by 5. From 3-0 to 3-2, it's full. Payoff pitch coming by the righty, Lucas Judy. Long delay, now into the line. Payoff pitch home. Bounces it. No thought of a swing, and it's a free pass and a leadoff base runner for Ringgold. First time this afternoon, leadoff base runner has been aboard for the Ringgold Rams. One on, nobody out now. Skylar Mucci, he struck out swinging back in inning number 2. Judy struck out the side back in the 2nd. Hasn't struck out a batter since the 3rd. As back in safely over at first base is Jimmy Nash. Judy, first 2 walks of the season here in this one. Pitch comes home by Judy. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on Skylar Mucci. Judy peeks back over. 0-1 coming by Lucas Judy. He steps off. Nash back to first. 5-0 Belle Vernon leads here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch comes home by Judy. Runner goes, and in the dirt, no throw by Johnson. So a stolen base by Nash. Pitch by Judy inside, 2-1. So after the long delay, the Leopard senior right-hander struggling with his command. Two one by Judy. In the air, out to center. Doppelauer right at him. Cole makes the catch, throw back to second. Nash in there safely. So there's out number 1 against Judy here in the bottom of the 5th. Low skied out on the first pitch he saw to the shortstop, Jack Edwards. After putting up 4 in the top half, very pivotal to put up a 0 here for Belle Vernon. First pitch by Judy, pulled back on the bunt attempt by Lowe. Ball 1 on Dimitri Lowe, 1 out. Nash out at second, trying to help cut into this 5-run deficit. Belle Vernon scored 5 yesterday as well. Pitch comes home by Judy. Pounds the zone, 1-1. Judy comes set at the belt. 1-1 home in the air, out to left. Matusik drop step on it, under it. Glove meets ball, 2 up, or 2 down after the leadoff walk. Line out, fly out, now back up top. Sprinkle struck out twice against the right-hander. As now Nash will head back to the dugout. Courtesy runner coming for Jimmy Nash. Connor David now out to run. Two outs, runner at second, bottom of the 5th. Judy comes set at the belt. Pitch comes home by Lucas Judy. Bunt shown, stabbed at, and pulled back. 1-0 now here on Sprinkle. Rams trying to find a way to get a run across here in the 5th after the laps added or in the top half. Pitch by Judy, breaking ball, swing and a miss. 1-1. Set at the belt, the 1-1 by Lucas Judy. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Judy 1 strike away from working away from that leadoff free pass. Looking for a 7th punch out of the afternoon here in inning number 5. Be his first since the 3rd. 1-2 outside, no chase. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Judy comes set at the belt. 2-2 offering home by the right-hander. Judy runner goes. Throw to third and dropped by Bergman on the throw across. So into 90 feet away heads the runner on the delay by David. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Judy trying to put up the 0 here, keep things at bay for Belle Vernon in the bottom of the 5th. 2-2 by Judy, breaking ball, struck him out swinging as Judy fans his 7th. Sprinkle, 3rd time going down swinging. As no runs, no hits, no errors, a walk, and a 4th Ram left stranded aboard the base path. We've now played through 5 full innings. The Leopards up by 5, back to work on the bat rack for Belle Vernon. As we head to inning number 6 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics MVI Live.
The 34th annual Mon Valley Home Show happening this weekend at CFS Bank Event Center, Route 51, Ross Draver Township. Friday 2 to 7, Saturday 10 to 7, and Sunday 10 to 5. Plenty of free parking. Come out and support your local businesses. Everything from gutter protection, heating and AC, roofing, siding, windows, or just grab a snack. There is something for everyone at the Mon Valley Home Show.
5-0 Leps, top 6 here from Ken Griffey Senior Field. Leps looking for the first sweep of Ringgold since the 2021 season. They've split every year since. Belle Vernon in the driver's seat to do that after a 5-2 win yesterday and a 5-0 advantage here in the penultimate inning today. Jimmy Nash got the final 2 outs, but did surrender both inherited runners he picked up entering the game in the 5th. Now Nash will start with a clean sheet against Edwards, Doppelauer, and Judy. Edwards 0 for 2, Doppelauer 1 for 3, and Judy 2 for 2 with a walk. Top 6, as stepping in will be Jack Edwards, the junior shortstop. First pitch home by Jimmy Nash. Strike 1 in. Oh, 1 by Nash, inside 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Top 6. Nash comes home with it. 2-1 now. First pitch strike, back-to-back wide ones by Nash. He'll now step off. 2-1 by Jimmy Nash. The righty comes home. 3 straight outside. So Nash can't find the zone right now. Jack Edwards up in the count, looking to reach for the first time today. He's one of just 2 Belle Vernon Leopards that have not reached base today. The other is Bergman, who does have a sac fly on his ledger. Every other Leopard has found their way aboard against the Rams today. And count full, 3-2 now on Jack Edwards. See Zach Bird loosening for Belle Vernon. Payoff pitch by Jimmy Nash. Looking for out number 1. Liner right back up the middle. Scooped by the second baseman, Kennedy Nash, on to first. And a 1 up, 1 down. Now Doppelauer, ground out, bunt single. Scored run number 3 for Belle Vernon. Now the home plate umpire having an issue with the Rams bench. Coach Lander defending one of his players. Three-sport athlete Cole Doppelauer takes ball 1. .500 hitter on the season with Judy on deck. Doppelauer trying to get a board for him. Pitch comes home. The righty skies it up and out. 1-1 now on Cole Doppelauer. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 5-0 Belle Vernon leads. RBI single by Tomalski in the 2nd. Belle Vernon struck for 4 in the 5th. 2-1 now on Cole Doppelauer in the 5th. Infield single by Petrosky, strikeout by Edwards, bunt single by Doppelauer. Runs would score on a throwing error and a wild pitch. Then Judy would single. Plymeyer reached on the E5. Single by Matusik. Sac fly by Bergman. RBI by Wade. And now a single the other way by Doppelauer. That's hit number 8 on the afternoon for Belle Vernon. As Coach Lander tossed. So Judy at first, or at the dish with the 1 out, and Doppelauer at first. One out, one on. Judy, single, and a walk. Started with the walk, then singles, and now Judy's turn. Throw back over in safely is Doppelauer. Coach Watson directing the orders over at the third base bag. Runner goes, pitch misses, throw down, Doppelauer swipes second. Stolen base by Cole Doppelauer, so a runner in scoring position, Judy at the dish. Can he add a ribby to his total? It'll be number 9 on the year if he can. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Judy lines it out to deep right, back on it, Ward towards the fence, reaches up, and Lucas Judy can touch them all. See you later. The long ball, Lucas Judy tattoos it as Judy makes it 7-0 Belle Vernon. A 2-run shot by Lucas Judy. As in comes Doppelauer, Judy touches as well. A 2-run bomb by Lucas Judy. He's now 3 for 3. So Judy out over the right field wall. Ward gave it a look, but all he could do was say bye-bye as Lucas Judy makes it 7-0 Belle Vernon. In a conclave at the mound, we'll take a break. 1 out, 7-0 Leopards lead right here on MVI Live.
It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
No hits yet for Plymeyer as we're back here in the top of the 6th. But Plymeyer, he's been on base twice. First pitch, Plymeyer skies it up and out. Walk and an error in his last 2 trips to the plate after striking out against the starter Fisher. 0-2 now on Zach Plymeyer. The 0-2 by Jimmy Nash, up and in, 1-2 now. 1-0 game through 4 innings. Belle Vernon played it 4 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th off that Lucas Judy long ball. 1-2. Now 2-2. Coach Lander tossed straight before Judy sent 1 yard. Doppelauer scored a pair of runs today with a couple of hits. Wade an RBI. Also a big-time play. That was the turning point of this game for Belle Vernon. Runner at third, 1 out, Alonzo Wade with that stab at first to keep things at bay. And then Belle Vernon would get out of the inning, go up, put 4 runs on the board in the 5th, added 2 now here in the 6th. Pitch by Nash. Plymire chases through it. There's the punch out by Jimmy Nash. 2 outs here in the 6th. Fourth punch out of the afternoon for the Ringgold pitchers. First by Nash. Now Matusik, hit by a pitch, struck out and singled. Was stranded at third last inning. As Allen out to talk to Nash, see if the Rams can keep things at bay here in the 6th. So Lucas Judy pitching a gem on the bump, hits a 2-run homer, goes 3 for 3 at the dish, draws a walk. Talk about a memorable day for Judy. That one misses ball 1, Cole Matusik. And Cole's been on base twice with a hit as well. 1-0 by Jimmy Nash. 2-0 now on the right-handed hitting Matusik. Bergman on deck. 0 for 2 with an RBI. Hit a sac fly back in the 5th. That scored Plymire from third. Two-0. Fouled off, now 2-1. Two one now by Nash home. Make it 3-1. So up ahead in the count now, Cole Matusik looking to get aboard for the 3rd time this afternoon. Leps lead by 7. Be the first sweep since 2021. Nash into the line, 3-1 home. Swing and a miss. Count full 3-2 with 2 outs here. See if Nash can find a way to finish this inning off and send us to the home half of the 6th, and most likely Lucas Judy back to the bump. Nash will step off before the payoff pitch. Nash set at the letters. Jimmy Nash shakes off the first, likes the second. Payoff pitch, breaking ball, and strike 3 on the inner third. Matusik, not a fan. A little bump of the bat to the helmet, and that will end inning number 6's top half. Leps and on 2 more. They do it on a couple of hits, no errors, nobody left aboard. And Belle Vernon by 7 after 5.5 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More.
Judy back to work on the bump after a 2-run shot extends his advantage. So Lucas Judy in a 7-0 Belle Vernon lead. Struck out 7 batters. And he will be facing Angadi, Colano, and Nash. Nash is yet to be retired. Colano 1 for 2. Angadi 0 for 2 will lead off the brigade for the Rams. So Ringgold trying to find a way, trying to put some runs on the board here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lucas Judy into the line. First pitch home to Gavin Angadi. Breaking ball at the letters. Give him strike 1. 7 strikeouts today for Lucas Judy. Angadi was number 2 of them. And Judy quickly up 0-2 in the count. 74 pitches now for Lucas Judy. The 0-2 by Judy. Breaking ball. Strike 3. Looking. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Angadi as he goes down on 3. Judy has now struck out 8 here this afternoon as we head to the bottom of the 6th with 1 out for Alex Colano, who's 1 for 2, is stranded at third in the first after singling with 2 outs, advancing to third on a couple of wild pitches. Pitch by Judy, breaking ball, roller right side, and will trickle just foul. So instead of Alonzo Wade being able to step on the bag for out number 2, it's 0-1 on Colano. Oh, 0-1 with 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, Lucas Judy into the line. In the air, right side, that one gonna drop down as Alex Colano with his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So Alex Colano gets the 3rd hit of the game for the Ringgold Rams. And 1 on with 1 away here in inning number 6's home half. Leopards also had Ian Porter loosening. Nash walking a single, yet to be retired by Judy today. So we're going to miss strike 1 off the breaking ball. Colano almost grounded out on the first pitch of the AB. Ends up going opposite field single for his 2nd hit of the game for Ringgold. See if Ringgold can scratch something across here in the bottom of the 6th against Lucas Judy, who peers over his shoulder, comes home. Now 1-1. Monty Ward almost got tossed. Now one of the Rams will, and it's going to be Brandon Cole. So Cole. Ward got initially tossed. Now Brandon Cole did. And things are getting a little out of hand here in the 6th. And I'm not saying it's from the side to our left. There's chopper by Angadi out to short. Edwards short way for 1. Fielder's choice. Kennedy Nash aboard again. 6'4" Colano retired for out number 2. Now Sam Allen. Ground out, lined out to Wade. A chance to tie the game. Was unable to do that. Thanks to Alonzo Wade. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. It was 5-2 yesterday, 7-0 today here in the bottom of the 6th. Judy throw back to first, in safely. Under the tag of Alonzo Wade at first is Kennedy Nash. Throw over again. Once again, Nash in safely as Lucas Judy trying not even to deal with Sam Allen. Judy peers back over, now set, pitch comes home, up and in. 2-0. Another arm loosening for Ringgold, as over to our left loosening going to be Minson. So Ashton Minson looks like he may be the next arm for the Rams, as chopper left side. Bergman scoops across the diamond, throw is low, but Alonzo Wade picks. And it's a 5-3 retirement to end the inning. No runs, a hit, no errors. Ringgold strands their 5th runner of the game and through now 6 full. Your score, the Ringgold Rams trail the Belle Vernon Leopards 7-0 right here on MVI Live.
The 34th annual Mon Valley Home Show happening this weekend at CFS Bank Event Center, Route 51, Ross Draver Township. Friday 2 to 7, Saturday 10 to 7, and Sunday 10 to 5. Plenty of free parking. Come out and support your local businesses. Everything from gutter protection, heating and AC, roofing, siding, windows, or just grab a snack. There is something for everyone at the Mon Valley Home Show.
Nash strikes out 1, gives up 4 hits, 2 runs in an inning and 2/3. Also did walk 1 hitter, as he will be replaced by Ashton Minson. So Minson pitches here in the 7th. As for Belle Vernon, it is Bergman, Wade, and Tomalski due up. We'll see if Coach Watson sticks with those 3, as he is out talking to our home plate umpire. So we'll kind of see what happens here. And, you know, as much as we want to see this to the end, we may be actually going off the air here before this game ends. I'm taking a look at the radar, and if we don't get through this game in about the next 10 minutes, we're probably going to see a storm come through and hit. So with all this technology, we'll see if we do stay on the air with this game well in kind of being decided in 7-0. And if it's a quick inning, obviously we'll try to finish it. That's the goal. But with this weather in the area in this game, well over 2 hours already, the weather's starting to rear its ugly head as a possibility of coming through again. So Ashton Minson to pitch here for the Rams. First pitch, ball 1 by Ashton Minson. The 1-0 by Ashton Minson. Up and out, 1-1 now on Bergman. Bergman, RBI on the sac fly back in the 5th. Into the line, pitch comes home by Ashton Minson. The 1-1, breaking ball misses, now 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 7th, Minson. As Ashton Minson once again. 3-1 now on Bergman. Wade on deck for Belle Vernon. And it's Tomalski. Three-one, breaking ball, ball 4, and now every Leopard has reached base here this afternoon. Wade, ground out, RBI single. Ashton Minson, 5-pitch walk as Minson comes home. Strike one to Alonzo Wade. One on, nobody out. 7-0, Belle Vernon leads top 7. Pitch comes home inside now, 1-1 on Wade. One fouled off, 1-2 now on Wade. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 on, nobody out, top 7. Wade steps back in, the 1-2 pitch by Ashton Minson, looking to get out of this inning after the leadoff free pass. 1-2, Wade pulls it, right side, Colano under it. There's out number 1. Tomalski now. 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI, and a walk. Pinch hitter on deck for Belle Vernon. Minson comes home. Strike 1. On deck for Belle Vernon, going to be Vestido. A transfer in from GCC. 0-1 coming. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Tomalski can't catch up late on that one. 7-0. Belle Vernon leads top 7. Oh, 2 up high now, 1-2 the count, 1 out, 1 on, top 7. One, 2, chopper left side, Coach Watson with the snag. One, 2 count here on Seth Tomalski. Pitch comes home. Tomalski takes count, evens up at 2 apiece. 1 out, 1 on. As Ashton Minson looking for out number 2. Two. Strike 3, inner third. Tomalski set down looking. Vestido.
And he'll re-enter. Number 2 will re-enter.
So Bastido for Petrosky. 2 outs, 1 on. Ashton Minson versus the pinch hitter. Pitch comes home, Bastido. Strike 1 on the outer third. Ashton Minson looking to put up the first 0 since the 4th. It was a 1-0 game after 4. 1-1 now here on Ashton Minson. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, top 7. 7-0, Belle Vernon leads. Peek back over by Ashton Minson. The 1-1 by Minson. 2-1 now to Bastido. Two on, 2 outs, top 7. Pitch comes home. Chopper left side. Off the glove of Dimitri Lowe. So instead of ending the inning, it stays alive off the air. Logan Miller now will pinch hit here. So Miller batting for Edwards. 2 outs, 2 on. Ashton Minson comes home, ball 1. Backstop now 2-0. Gets away, throw to second. Bastetto in safely. So Bergman now to third, Bastetto at second. 2-0 against Logan Miller. Two-0. 2-1 now as Minson works back into the count. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. It'll be 6, 7, 8 for Ringgold due up. Swing and a miss, 2-2. And we'll be off the air really quickly as soon as this game ends, just due to the fact with weather in the area. 2-2. Lined right back up the gut and drops down as Miller will plate 1. Throw goes to second. Miller going to be cut down trying to advance. So an RBI single by Miller makes it 8-0. And he is thrown out going to second. As in to score was Bergman, making it 8-0 Belle Vernon after 6.5 right here on MVI Live.
It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
And sorry, taking a camera down, again trying to prevent anything from getting broken, ruined, and all the above. But Lucas Judy will look to finish it off here this afternoon. 7, home half, 8-0, Belle Vernon out in front. Leopards looking to close the deal here this afternoon and move to 5-0. Lucas Judy looking for the complete game. Went 3 for 3 at the dish. 2-run shot. And a walk in there to boot. Been very good on the hill as well. He'll look to close it out for Belle Vernon. As bunt, third base side, and it's a leadoff infield bunt single by Amani Ward. So a bunt single to start by Amani Ward. Strike 1 by Judy, 1 on, nobody out. Runner goes, pitch in there, strike, throw down is strong, but not in time. Amani Ward swipes second. The runner at second. See if Judy can complete it. 8-0 Belle Vernon leads, 0-2 count. This is Ashton Minson, his first AB. 1-2 now on Minson. One on, nobody out. The 1-2 by Lucas Judy. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Punch out number 1 of the inning for Judy. 9 on the afternoon. Now Skylar Mucci struck out, lined out to the center fielder Doppelhauer. Belle Vernon 1 in the second, 4 in the fifth, 2-run shot in the sixth, 8 runs on 10 hits. They left 7 on base this afternoon. Rams have no runs on 3 hits, committed 3 errors. Leps have committed 1. Ringgold stranded 5 runners so far this afternoon. 0-1 by Judy. 0-2 now. Lucas looking for double-digit strikeouts today. Ward a bunt single, steal a second. Now the 0-2 by Judy. Breaking ball. Out to short. Edwards up with it. Throw across in time for out number 2 on the play. On to third is going to be Ward. Third time this afternoon the Rams have had a runner just 90 feet away. Low popped out and flew out to the shortstop and the left fielder. Lucas Judy. Ground ball, third base side. Bergman across, Wade, and it's a complete game shutout for Judy on the 5-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base as the Leps get the first sweep of Ringgold since 2021. 8-0 your final score here this afternoon. Your Lions Heart Media player of the game, that belongs to Lucas Judy. A complete game shutout. Judy goes 7 innings, no runs, 3 hits, struck out 9, and walked a pair as he is now 2-0 on the season. Also went 3 for 3 with a walk and a 2-run long ball for Judy. 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, 7 left on base for Belle Vernon. On the other side for Ringgold, it was no runs on 3 hits, 3 errors, and the Rams stranded 4, 5, 6 in the contest. The loss goes to Tyler Fisher. Now 0-3, the win to Judy. Now 2-0. He's your Lions Heart Media player of the game. 7 innings, no runs, 3 hits, 9 strikeouts, 2 walks. And on the other side of things, walked once, singled twice, hit the long ball. Lucas Judy, your Lions Heart Media player of the game, as the Leps to 5-0. Ringgold now to 2-5, 1-3 in section play. Belle Vernon 4-0 in section play. Belle Vernon has Mount Pleasant tomorrow, Cal Friday, both on the road, weather permitting. It's home versus at Trinity on the 4th. Next game scheduled for Ringgold. As Belle Vernon victorious today. That would do it for us here from Ken Griffey Senior Field. As the win goes to Judy, the loss goes to Fisher. Time of the game, 2 hours, 20 minutes. And you saw it all right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.